Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will talk about some flowering vines or creepers that you can grow in your garden very easily. Flowering vines make your garden look extra beautiful, and there are so many to plant. I will name some of them in my list, so stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and stay connected. The first plant in my list is Rangoon creeper or Mandavilla. This is so common and such a beautiful plant. The pink and white flowers bloom a lot and they look amazing. Plus they have fragrance, which is a bonus. They are very easy to grow and they flower so well throughout the summer and monsoon. You will also find hybrid short varieties, so definitely add these. The next plant is passion flower. This is such a unique looking flower and they are so exotic. The shape and color of the flower makes it so special. You will find them in a blue shade and also a red color, which is quite rare. They get quite bushy very quickly and they grow very well in tropical climates. The fruit of the plant is also edible, which is a bonus. You can easily grow them, so definitely add them in your garden. Number 3 is Mandavilla. This is another beautiful vine. They have beautiful trumpet shaped flowers and they come in white, pink and red colors. You can easily grow them in containers. They are very easy to maintain and they flower a lot. They are perfect for small spaces and balconies. They give you non-stop flowers throughout the warm months. I love growing this in my garden and you will also love them too. The next plant is Morning Glory. This is a great flowering vine and the flowers have stunning colors. They bloom quite a lot and the blue and purple colors are quite eye-catching. These are pretty carefree plants. Once you plant them and give them space to climb, they will spread quite easily and bloom almost all year long. These are sun-loving plants, so give them enough sunlight to have maximum flowering and they will not disappoint you. Up next we have Sandpaper Vine or Purple Wreath. It's a beautiful plant. It's a semi-climber or semi-shrub and the flowers are gorgeous. The purple color and the structure of the flower is really uncommon and very beautiful. They bloom best during the spring-summer time and it really makes your garden look extra special, so definitely grow this in your garden. Our next plant is Sweet Autumn Clematis or Clematis sterniflora. This is a perennial flowering vine. The plant blooms a lot and they have small white flowers. They almost look like jasmine, and the best thing is that they have an amazing fragrance which makes the plant more attractive. This is a quite heavy flowering plant and it will flower almost all year long. They grow very well in containers, so it's a great climbing plant for small spaces and balcony. You can also grow them in partial shade. So definitely grow these, especially for their beautiful scent. Number 7 is Cypress Vine. This is a lovely flowering vine that has beautiful tiny flowers that come in bright red, white and pink colors. It is extremely easy to grow and they are very easy to grow from seeds. These are perennials, but you can also grow them as annuals too, and they are really easy to maintain in a container. They are sun-loving and heat-tolerant plants. Give them support to grow and they will become bushy very quickly, so definitely grow these. Next up is Coral Vine or Mexican Creeper. This is a fast growing vine and they have beautiful pink flowers. They almost look like beating hearts. This is a very low maintenance and heat tolerant plant. They grow very well in hot climates. In the ground, they can spread very quickly and they don't need any type of care. You can also use them as ground covers. The pink flowers look really good when they bloom. Growing these will definitely add a nice touch to your garden. Number 9 in the list is Alamanda. We all know this plant. It is very common and it is one of the best flowering creepers. The flowers come in bright yellow and maroon colors. You can easily grow them in containers. The plants will give you flower throughout the year, especially in the warm months. This is one of the brightest and easiest plant you can grow in your garden. Number 10 is Garlic Vine. Garlic Vine is one of the most heavy flowering plants. They bloom a lot and they have a really nice light purple color. They grow in any kind of soil and you don't have to care for it too much. In the ground, they will become quite bushy and fill your garden with continuous blooms. It is a great plant for tropical climates and it really makes your garden look beautiful. The next plant is Parajita. It is such a common yet such a beautiful plant and every garden should have this plant. You will find them in white, purple and blue colors, also in double and single varieties. These are very easy to maintain and you can easily manage them in containers. They bloom throughout the year, and if you plant them in the ground, they don't need any care, so definitely grow them in your garden. Plant number 12 is Jasmine. There are many varieties of Jasmine. The Jasmine vine is a fast growing plant and it can get really big and bushy. Jasmine vines gives you flower all year long, and the best thing is their fragrance. The white flowers in contrast to the dark green leaves really look nice. You can easily grow them in containers too, so definitely grow jasmine in your garden for their beautiful and lovely scent. Another very common creeper is Wogenvilla. They need no introduction. They are one of the best plants. Whether you grow them in the ground or in containers, they will fill your garden with thousands of blooms in variety of colors. They're also one of the most carefree and heat-tolerant plants. They look great when you grow them along the boundary walls. Wogenvilla is definitely a must-have. Next we have Bleeding Heart Vine. This is a very unique looking creeper. The flowers come in white and red colors. You can grow them in full sun or partial shade, and they need a rich moist soil to grow well. You can easily manage them in containers too. It is a really lovely plant to have in the garden, so definitely grow these. The last plant in my list is Trumpet Vine. Now trumpet vines come in many varieties and colors. They're quite fast growing bushy plants. You will find yellow, orange, pink varieties. They will need support to climb. They're quite vigorous and they look very good in boundary walls, so add them if you have lots of space. So these were some of the flowering vines or creepers that you can grow in your garden.